Ever read a book that's so fast paced it threatens to careen off the tracks, or so slow it couldn't outrun a sedated sloth? Don't put readers to sleep with slow pacing. At the same time, don't cause a horrific pace related reading accident. Ever seen someone's eyes pop out of their sockets due to an overpaced story? Me neither, but I'm sure it happens.
No fluff writing advice. Cut the fluff!
What is good pacing? What is bad pacing? Firstly, good pacing doesn't necessarily mean fast-paced, and bad pacing doesn't necessarily mean slow-paced. You with me? Okay, I'll slow it down, or maybe I'll speed it up. See, that's the key to good pacing right there. Knowing when to slow down, when to speed up, and when to maintain a comfortable cruising speed. Just don't stop. Your story does need to keep moving at one pace or another. Unless it's the end, then yeah, probably stop then. So what's the purpose of slowing down the pacing of a story? Well, it gives characters and scenes room to breathe. It also gives readers time to breathe after a particularly fast-paced scene. It can also help build tension as the story moves to a more fast-paced, high-stakes point in the plot. When done right, you can lull readers into a false sense of security without boring them before you slap them in the face with a wet conflict sausage, or whatever it is you want to do. But don't keep it too slow for too long. That's how you lose readers. You lose them to slumberland, and they may not return to your book ever again. Not good. Should we speed it up? On the flip side, faster pacing creates a feeling of urgency for both readers and the characters involved in the fast-paced situation. The plot's moving forward at eyeball-popping speed, it's compelling, page-turning, downright diabolically dynamic, but keep it too fast for too long and you'll give readers adrenal fatigue. I mean, for real, you could mess them up medically. That's a thing, yeah? Whoa, okay. So, how do you alter the pacing of a story or scene? For starters, story-wise, the length of scenes can affect pacing. For example, a series of short scenes that propel the plot forward can generate a faster pace, especially when there's time skips involved. But don't get too time skip or short scene happy. Most readers have a speed limit, and too many time skips or breakneck scenes will turn their brains to porridge. Hey, it's true, don't question the science. If you need to pick up or put down the pace, why can we pick up the pace but we can't put it down? Doesn't make sense. Anyway, if you want the pace of your story to feel faster or slower, you could either remove a scene and reduce it to an off-page event if that works, or promote an off-page scene to a place on the page. I'm not talking about cutting important content or padding out your story with filler, but if the pacing's off, it can't hurt to reassess each scene. I mean, no one ever lost an eye to reassessing a scene. Actually, I can't say for sure that's true. Reassess your scenes with caution. Naturally, the content of a scene can affect pacing. For example, constant meaningful action and even urgent dialogue can create a fast-paced feeling, whereas heavier exposition and more relaxed conversation
can slow a scene down.
And don't even think of adding pointless exposition to slow down a scene. Pointful exposition, sure. Pointful? Is that a word? Should be. A common criticism of my fantasy novel, Demonology and the Art of Pickling Demons, is it's too fast-paced. While the pacing was deliberate, in hindsight, I wish I'd included some extra scenes, especially towards the end of the book, to give the story and readers room to breathe. I mean, I'm not complaining. I wish your story was longer is pretty positive, negative feedback. Whatever you're adding or removing to adjust your story's pacing, always ensure every scene, every sentence, every damn word serves a purpose. Although I guess pacing is a purpose, so I don't know, pace with purpose. Sounds like the slogan for a power walking club. Pace with purpose. Anyone want to start a power walking club? I've already got a sweet slogan and that's half the battle. If you enjoyed this video, hit subscribe. If you didn't enjoy this video, hit subscribe anyway and hate watch my content. That's always fun.